Good morning, everyone. Welcome to my Wednesday morning live class. This is Curry, and I am Maureen Dinkins, and today we will be doing a Vinyasa flow class. Vinyasa means breath with movement. So today we'll be moving a lot through the poses, and I want you to focus on the breath, when to inhale and when to exhale. In yoga or a yoga asana class, the asanas are the postures, we often inhale when the body is extending or lengthening, and we exhale when the body is contracting, folding, or bending. So we want to make sure we stick with that rule most of the time. There are some exceptions. We always breathe in and out through the nose, and that is called deep breathing with sound. So when you breathe in and out your nose, you want to feel that cool air hit the nose and then warm it with the back of the throat as you close the back of the throat slightly and then fill the lungs completely. And then as you exhale, it's like you're fogging a mirror, but with your nose, feeling that warm air being released. And what this breath does is it starts to heat the body from within. So you want to continue that deep breathing with sound in and out through the nose throughout your entire practice today. There'll be certain poses when I tell you to look up or down or towards your navel or towards your hands, and those are drishtis. Drishtis are gazing points, and this is Lula. And so during the postures, we'll be looking at different places, our hands, our thumbs, toes, up, right, left, just to keep our focus inward and also so that we can stretch the eyeballs and give the eyeballs a little bit of a stretch. So if you're ready, let's get started. All right, come on, go lay down, 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 you go lay down, go lay down. All right, so we're just gonna start with a few breaths, breathing in and out through the nose. Inhale, reach the arms up. Palms together, look up. Exhale, arms down. Flip the palms. Inhale through the nose, arms up. Exhale, arms down. Two more. Inhale. Fill the lungs completely. And exhale. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Good. So just that's a little practice of the breath. So we're going to roll forward onto the hands and knees, doing a few warm-up movements before we come to some standing postures. So spread your fingertips wide and bring your hands directly underneath your shoulders. Spread your knees about hip-width apart, doing our cat-cow pose to warm up the spine. Inhale, drop the belly, arch the back, look up. Exhale, round the back, chin to chest. Spread the shoulder blades, look towards your navel, suck that belly in. Inhale. Arch the back, look up. Exhale, round the back, tuck that tailbone. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And inhale. Come to a neutral spine, working on our first balancing pose of the day. Take your right leg, point your toes back. Take your left arm, reach your left hand forward. Use your core. Pull that navel in and look towards your left hand. Deep breathing with sound in and out through the nose. 1, 2, and 3. Exhale, bring the hand and the knee down. Now let's move to the other side. Send that left leg back, point the toe, reach the right arm forward, look towards the right hand. Pull that lower core in, deep breathing for 1. 2. And 3. Bring the knee and the hand down. Bring your toes together, sit on your heels. This is pose of the child. There's several variations. And right now we're just gonna round the belly and the upper body over the knees. Drop your head to the mat and let your shoulders relax over your knees. Take 3 deep breaths. And after 3 breaths, come on up and we're going to move into downward facing dog. So in downward facing dog, we spread the fingertips wide and bring the hands slightly forward of the shoulders. Spread your knees about hip width apart and curl your toes under. Downward facing dogs can be different for everybody, but we want to try to create a triangle with the mat, kind of the feet towards the back of the mat, the hands towards the front of the mat. Arms are straight, chin is tucked in, heels are pressing to the floor, hips are lifting. Deep breathing for 1. Let the shoulders slide away from the ears. 2. And 3. And on that third exhale, you're going to step your feet between your hands, feet together. Inhale, look forward as you reach to the earth, trying to create a nice straight spine. Exhale, bow your head to your knees. Inhale, slowly come up to a standing position. Reach all the way up, palms together. Look at your thumbs, slight back bend, and exhale, arms to the sides. Now we're going to move into some sun salutations to help that vinyasa flow get going, trying to warm the body and create a nice steady breath. Inhale, hands up, palms together, look at your thumbs. Exhale, fold forward, hands to the floor, head to the knees. Inhale, look forward, step your right foot back and bring your right knee down. Bringing that left foot between the hands, maybe walking it a little bit further forward so that you can pull open that right hip. On your next inhale, bring the hands up, palms together, arch your back, look at your thumbs. Holding here in crescent pose. If you need to put a pad or a blanket under your right knee, go ahead. Breathing for 1, 2, and 3. Exhale, hands to the floor, lift the knee. Inhale, step forward, half lift, look forward. Exhale, head to the knees. Inhale, hands up. Reach up, palms together, look at your thumbs, and exhale, Samastitihi. We're going to do the other side. Ready? Inhale, hands up, palms together, look at your thumbs. Exhale, fold forward, hands to the floor, head to the knees. Inhale, look forward, step your left foot back, knee down. Inhale, hands up, palms together, crescent pose. Look at your thumbs, hold for 3. Deep breathing for 1, 2, and 3. Exhale, hands to the floor, lift the knee. Inhale, step forward, half lift. Exhale, bow your head to your knees. Inhale, stand all the way up. Reach up, palms together, look at your thumbs. Exhale, Samastitihi. We're going to do it again. You can do it with your knee down or knee up. Inhale, hands up, palms together, look at your thumbs. Exhale, fold forward, hands to the floor, head to the knees. Inhale, look forward, step your right foot back, runner's lunge or knee down. Inhale, hands up, palms together, look at your thumbs, 3 breaths. Breathing for 1, 2, and 3. Exhale, hands to the floor. Inhale, step forward and half lift. Exhale, bow your head to your knees. Inhale, stand all the way up, reach up, palms together, look at your thumbs, and exhale back to Samastitihi for the left side. Inhale, hands up, palms together, look at your thumbs. Exhale, fold forward, hands to the floor, head to the knees. Inhale, look forward, step that left foot back, runner's lunge or knee down. Inhale, hands up, palms together, hold here. Deep breathing for 1. Breathing for 2. And 3. Exhale, hands to the floor. Inhale, step forward, half lift. Exhale, bow the head to the knees. Inhale, come all the way up to standing. Reach up, palms together, look at your thumbs. And exhale, Samastitihi. Good, we're going to do another couple of sun salutations, which are vinyasas, breaths with movement. And then we'll move into some standing postures. Inhale, bring the hands up, palms together, look at your thumbs. Exhale, fold forward, hands to the floor, head to the knees. Inhale, look forward, step your left foot back and bring your left knee down. Inhale, lift to the torso. Exhale, take your left elbow across your body and bring your hands in prayer position. This is option 1. Runner's lunge is option 2. Arms extended is option 3. Breathing for 1, look up towards the ceiling. Breathing for 2. Breathing for 3. On that third exhale, plant the hands on either side of the foot and step forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, bow your head to your knees. Inhale, come all the way up to standing. Palms together, look at your thumbs. Exhale, hands to heart center or back to Samastitihi, other side. Inhale, hands up. Palms together, look at your thumbs. Exhale, fold forward, hands to the floor, bow the head to the knees. Inhale, look forward, step your right leg back, bring the right knee down. Inhale, lift the torso. Exhale, take your right arm across your left thigh, hands in prayer position, runner's lunge, or extend the arms. Looking up, breathing for 1. Breathing for 2. Breathing for 3. Exhale, hands to the mat on either side of your left foot. Inhale, step forward, half lift. Exhale, head to the knees. Inhale, come all the way up to standing. Reach up, palms together. Look at your thumbs. Exhale, Samastitihi. Inhale, step out to the right. Turn your toes to the back of your mat. Exhale, reach out over your right leg. Take Trikonasana, triangle pose. Bringing your hand onto your foot or grabbing your big toe. Look up. Breathing for 1. 2. And 3. Exhale, left hand to the mat. Twist, pulling that left heel back and reach the right hand up. Look up, reverse triangle. Breathing for 1. 2. 3. Exhale, hands to the floor, bowing your head to your knee, twisting back into that right hip, pyramid pose. Breathing for 1. 2. And 3. Lift the head. Inhale, come up to standing. Turn to the side, extend the arms. Take your left arm and turn your left toes to the front of your mat. Exhale, reach out over that left leg, bringing that left hand down to the leg or grabbing the big toe. Reach your right hand up and look up for triangle pose. Deep breathing for 1. 2. And 3. Exhale, bring the right hand down to the mat, turn your right heel back and twist. Bring your left hand to the sky, look up. Breathing for 1, 2, and 3. Exhale, left hand down. Place your hands on either side of your left foot, and with straight legs, bow your head to your knee in pyramid pose. Breathing for 1, 2, and 3. Inhale, come up to a standing position, and exhale, step it back to the front of your mat. We're going to move into some warrior poses. So we're going to do warrior 1, warrior 2, warrior 3, and reverse warrior. So from the top of your mat, we're going to step out to the right. So take a nice wide stance. Turn your right toes to the back of your mat. And we're just going to inhale, starting in warrior 2. Look at your right hand. Your right knee either wants to go in or out. Try to keep the knee directly over the ankle. Left leg is straight, and look at your right hand. As you sink into the hips, lift the torso, breathing for 1, 2, and 3. Bring the hands to heart center and turn towards your right leg with your back foot flat. And inhale, reach the arms up. This is warrior 1. Breathing for 1, 2, and 3. Bring the hands back to heart center. Come to that runner's lunge. Bring the weight towards your right leg and lift your left leg up. Warrior 3. Breathing for 1, 2, and 3. Now before you step back, bend your right knee so that you can step right back up. Inhale, warrior 1. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse warrior. Look at your right hand. Hold for 3. That's what I mean by the vinyasa, taking the poses in and out of the breaths. Breathing for 1, 2, 3. Inhale, warrior 2. Exhale, bend that knee a little bit more. Then inhale, straighten, pivot, and turn. Exhale, bend into your left knee, taking warrior 2 on the left side. Look towards your left hand. Deep breathing for 1. Breathing for 2. My mat is a little bit slippery. Breathing for 3. Turn the torso. Bend into that left knee. Take warrior 1 on the left side. Breathing for 1, 2, and 3. Come into that runner's lunge. Bring the hands to heart center. Find the balance in your left foot. Lift your right leg up as you bring the weight into that left leg, straight left leg. Reach the hands forward. Breathing for 1, 2, and 3. Bend the knee. Exhale. Inhale, warrior 1. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale. Take reverse warrior. Look up. Deep breathing for 1, 2, and 3. On your third exhale, we're going to pinwheel the hands to the floor. Come to runner's lunge. Inhale into plank. Exhale to chaturanga. Inhale to up dog. Exhale, rest in pose of the child. Knees together, arms back, head to the mat. Rest your shoulders. 3 breaths here. Breathing for 1, 2, and 3. Good. Inhale, come on up to the knees. If you need to put a blanket underneath your knees, go ahead. And we're going to send that right foot forward. So notice we're not leaning into it like we did for crescent pose. The left knee is just slightly behind the left hip, and the right knee is right above the ankle. And from here, we're going to bring the left hand down underneath the left shoulder and reach the right hand up in an open twist. If this is okay for you, take your right arm by your ear, gazing up for 3 breaths. If you want to go deeper, then you can take a runner's lunge. Breathing for 1, 2, 3. Exhale, hand and knee down. Slide the right leg back. Rest in pose of the child. Arms back, head to the mat. 3 breaths. Breathing for 1, 2, and 3. Come on back up to the knees and step your left foot forward. Bringing that left knee right above the ankle. And we're going to take the right hand on the mat just under the shoulder. Reach the left hand up to the sky, look up. Take the arm over by your ear if you feel like you can do so. And then come into runner's lunge if you're ready. Breathing for 1. Breathing for 2. And 3. Exhale, hands and knee to the floor. Slide the left leg back. Rest in pose of the child. Good. From here, we're going to walk the hands to the front of the mat. Take an inhale. Exhale, lower your chest and chin down to the front of your mat and then slide forward. Inhale to upward facing dog. Exhale to downward facing dog. This down dog should feel a little bit different than the first one. You should be a little bit more warmed up. So pump the heels, stretch into the calves. Bring your left foot to the middle. So bring your feet together so they're touching, and then we're just going to lift the right leg all the way up to the sky in 3-legged dog. Hold for 3. Breathing for 1, 2, a little higher. 3, bend the knee, coming through forward pigeon pose. The knee comes between the hands. The left leg goes back, resting the left top of the leg on the mat. Inhale, lift, arch your back, look up. Exhale, rest down into your elbows or all the way down into your forehead, doing a gravity pose, letting the work be done by the weight of the body. Deep breathing for 1. Breathing for 2. Breathing for 3. Inhaling, come on up. We're going to take our right hand and bring it by the shin. And then we're going to bend the left knee. Now you can stay here or take your left hand, grab for your foot. If you know a deeper version, go ahead and take it. Look up, 3 breaths. Breathing for 1, 2, and 3. Exhale, plant the hands, release the foot. Curl your back toes. Inhale, lift up, 3-legged dog. Exhale, bring that right foot down, bring the feet together. Good. Inhale, reach your left leg up nice and high, holding here for 3. Press down through the palms of your hands. Breathing for 1, 2, And 3, bend the knee. Bring the knee between the hands. Slide the right leg back, coming onto the top of the right thigh. Inhale, arch your back, look up. Exhale, fold forward. Rest the torso on top of your left thigh. Hold here for 3 breaths. And after your 3rd breath, inhale, lift the torso, place your left hand by your shin, bend your right knee, grab your foot with your right hand, pull it in, or take that deeper version if you know how. 3 breaths here, breathing for 1, 2, and 3. Exhale, release, plant the hands. Inhale, lift up to 3-legged dog. Exhale, bring the knee down, the foot down, bring the knees and feet together. Come on down to the knees. Rest in pose of the child. And then when you're ready, come on up. Hi, Curry. And let's inhale into plank. Exhale into chaturanga. Inhale into upward facing dog. Exhaling into downward facing dog. Inhaling, coming through to a seated position and extend the legs. We're going to be working on some twisting postures and some hips and knee exercises. Take your left foot and bend your left knee so your left leg is resting on your mat. Take your right foot up and over so your right foot is across on top of the left thigh, trying to get your right foot flat on the mat. Inhale, take your left arm up. Exhale, hug the right knee or hook that armpit to the outside of the knee. As you push your left elbow into your right thigh, look over your right shoulder, trying to keep this right sits bone touching the ground. Deep breathing. Breathing for 1. Breathing for 2. Breathing for 3. Exhale, release. Wiggle that right foot back and stack the right knee on top of the left and grab your feet with both hands and fold forward. Really get into that right hip right there in the glute, outer edge of the hip, stretch into it. Deep breathing for 1. Breathing for 2. Breathing for 3. Good. Inhale it up. Take your right leg and swing it back. So now we're moving into what we call Mermaid Pose. The bottom of your left foot is touching the top of your right thigh and your right knee is bent. Try to ground down into the sits bones and take your right hand down to the mat. Inhale, reach your left arm over your head, gaze up. Breathing for 1. 2. 3. Inhale, center. Exhale, left hand down, right arm over the head. Now notice how I'm pushing my right hip down because the whole body isn't going to go. We want to feel the stretch up the side of the body. Look up. Deep breaths. Breathing for 1. 2. And 3. Inhale, come to center. Straighten the legs. Shake it out. Good. Let's take that right leg, bend the right knee, resting the right leg on the mat. Take the left leg across, bringing the foot to the top of the right thigh. Inhale, take your right arm up. Exhale, hug the knee or go deeper by hooking the arm to the outside of your left thigh. Your left arm is straight, pressing that left hand into the floor and look over your left shoulder. Remember to give your eyeballs a little stretch. Deep breathing for 1. Breathing for 2. Deep breathing for 3. Exhale, release. Go ahead and take that left foot, slide it back, stacking the left knee on top of the right, and bring your hands to the feet. Holding onto the feet, a gentle fold forward, trying to keep those sits bones grounded, really getting a deep stretch in the outer hips. Deep breathing for 1. 2. And 3. Good. Inhale, come up. Take that left leg and bend it back so the bottom of the right foot is touching the left thigh. And first we'll go to the left side. So bring your left hand down to the mat. Inhale, reach that right arm over your head and gaze up. Press down through the sits bones. Deep breathing for 1. Breathing for 2. And 3. Inhale, come up. Right hand down. Left arm over the head. Press down through your left hip. Look up. Breathing for 1. Breathing for 2. And 3. Inhaling, come on up. Go ahead and straighten the legs and shake it out. Good. Let's bring the bottoms of the feet together. You may want to sit up on a pillow if this helps open your hips or let your knees drop a little bit. So bring the thumbs to the arches of your feet. Press your elbows down into your thighs. As you roll your shoulders back, pull your chest and belly forward and look towards the front of your mat, trying to get those knees to come down to the floor, holding here. Deep breathing for 1. Remember, in and out through the nose. Fill the lungs completely. Empty the lungs completely with every breath. 2. We're going to hold for 6. So just relax into those inner thighs. 3. 4. 5. And 6. Inhale, come up, bring the knees together and straighten your legs. Good, and fold forward. Go ahead and grab the feet. If you can't grab the feet, use a towel or a strap and just get into those hamstrings, bowing your head down for 5 breaths. We'll do 6 here. And let the weight of your body do the work for you. Another gravity pose, letting that upper body pull the weight of the body into the stretch. Breathing for 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. And 6. Inhale. Come up to seated. Exhale. Straight legs slowly lower down to your back. And we're going to do some gentle poses on the back. So just bend your knees, hug your knees into your chest, rock from side to side. And then just reach your arms in a circle above your head and take your knees to the right side as you look to your left. And just let gravity do all the work and breathe in and out through your nose. And then after a few breaths here, inhale, bring the knees up. Exhale, let the knees fall to the left. Turn and look to the right. And then slowly bring the knees back into the chest. Wrap your arms around your knees and just give yourself little circles to massage that lower back. And then we're going to bring the hands underneath the hips, bring the feet straight up to the ceiling, point the toes, and hold here. You could also bring your feet up against a wall if you have a hard time with your core holding the legs here. Relax your face and close your eyes. And after several breaths with your legs in the air, we're going to keep the feet up above the heart by bending the knees and moving into happy baby pose. So your arms come between your legs. And as you bend your knees, you just rock from side to side. Lula, what are you doing? Go lay down. We're doing happy baby pose. You want to do it with us? And then hug your knees into your chest. Bring your feet down to the mat. And let the bottoms of your feet come together as the knees open to the sides, and bring your hands to your inner thighs. Move out of the way, Lula. People can't see. Go lay down. All right. Just lay there for a few moments. I'm going to let the dogs outside. It's a beautiful day. So as you bring the bottoms of your feet together, and we do this one last hip opener before we move to Shavasana, just gently press your hands into your inner thighs. Tuck your shoulder blades up underneath your body. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Exhale through the mouth. And slowly straighten your legs. And bring your arms down by your sides, turning your palms facing up towards the sky as you rest here in what we call Sukhasana, resting posture. It's a gentle meditation at the end of your yoga practice. It's a lot of people's favorite part. So as you lie here on your mat, imagine your body is melting down into the earth. And the breath has become soft. Your belly rises and falls with that natural soft breath. Your mind is enjoying all the peace you've created in your practice today. You haven't moved on with your day yet, and you're not worrying about anything that's come before. You're just present, quiet, peaceful, and calm in this moment. And when you're ready, slowly awaken, moving the fingers and toes, turning the head from side to side, moving the body, deepening the breath, and slowly bringing yourself up to a seated position. And then once you've come into that seated position, bring your hands to heart center, close your eyes, and bow your head. Thank yourself for giving yourself the gift of your yoga practice today. And I thank you for sharing your yoga practice here with me. May you go with peace. Namaste.